What's up, guys? What's up, Shadowers? This is my second channel called Shadows in the Mist. I don't know if you know about it yet, but today in this video we're gonna be talking about top five. This is a top five video and about top five Call of Duty, Black Ops Zombies, World at War, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Wonder Weapons. And for number five, I picked the Wunderwaffe. Only reason why I didn't put it higher up in this list is because, you know, how in World at War Darius, it actually takes away your Juggernaut, and that's really defeats the purpose. And I think it's like, and I think there's better ones out there that I would rather pick than that. So, but the reason why it's made this on this list is because I always like things like that was like one of the first Wonder Weapons I ever hold hands with, like on game, and I actually started enjoying it. I played Darius a lot. Darius is one of my favorite maps, and I'm so glad they remastered it as the Giant in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. That's like one of the first maps I would recommend playing as, like, if you weren't like, if you're trying to get better at zombies or something. I would just go on the Giant and yeah, and then get the Wunderwaffe. You can train in the back, or if you're not a big training fan, just go on the back of the catwalk. And also, now about the Wunderwaffe, it can kill up to 10 zombies in one shot, and when pack-a-punched, 20. And the reason why I put this at number 5 is because, you know, the Juggernaut thing. And moving on to number 4. Okay, number 4 is the Thunder Gun. Okay, the Thunder Gun, don't get me wrong, the Thunder Gun is a like, beast gun. And I know some people on YouTube put this on their number 1 spot, but for me it was just like, you know, like one of those guns, and they had it like on way too much maps. That's what I figured, and all of that, you know, like it's like too powerful. But the thing is, the ammo. The ammo was bad on the Thunder Gun. I mean, like only 2 shots in the chamber, and like 12, I think, in the ammo it has. Yeah, that's about right. So that has like 14. I think it's like 24 when you like pack punch it. But I mean, like, it's bad because like it just, well, it's not bad. It's just like it shoots when it shoots like a big wave. I find that really fun to be using when like the zombies like fly everywhere and like falls to the ground. The thing I don't like about it though is how they can still, if they're like not close enough, you'll blast them away thinking they're dead, and then you get trapped in a corner because you think that they were dead, the zombies that got blasted by the Thunder Gun, but they only got knocked down. So that's why this makes it in the number 4 spot. Coming in at number 3. Okay, number 3, I had to think this one a little bit because like I was depending on which one to pick, but I picked one, and I picked the Acid Gat. Now the Acid Gat is a really good gun. It actually, if you upgrade it, or I don't know if it's like non-upgraded, like whatever, but when you shoot it, it's kind of like a monkey bomb. But I even survived like around 33s and like the high 30s with the Acid Gat just alone. I only had 2 downs for the whole game, and at the moment my friends were like didn't know what was happening. They were like, "How was he doing that? Just walking in there with only shooting like 3 bullets up the Acid Gat." They didn't really know what was happening at that time, so I just kept it a secret. Just think that I was like a legend or something. Alright, and I really like it because like we barely have shown, Treyarch has barely shown any, you know, shotgun Wonder Weapons so far. And I just love Mob the Dead too. It's one of my favorite Black Ops 2 maps, and the characters were amazing too. I hope they bring it back sometime. And on Broad Crovey, they show the zombies with red eyes again. So if that's connecting to a 4th DLC with I don't know, like one of the Mob of Death characters linked to it. I mean, that would just be awesome for me. And I love acid. I guess like one of my favorite like weapons. If I was like dreaming of a weapon with acid in it, and it came, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's like the best thing I've ever seen. Well, that's my number. That's number 3, and that's number 3. All right, now number 2. Number 2, it was really hard to pick, because I didn't want to. Like, I had a choice between the bows and the one from Shadows of Evil. So I picked the gun from Shadows of Evil. If you don't know, it's like this squid thing. You could attach it to your arm. I can't remember what the name of it was, but you know what I'm talking about. It's probably like you guys played Shadows of Evil a lot, and you're really good at it. You should get the Wonder Weapon on that map. It's really good. When you shoot it, it's like a big massive portal that sucks in all the zombies around it, anything that walks into it. The only bad thing though is that it doesn't really kill the Margwa, and when you're looking at it, like right there, all you can see is the portal, and if you like try to run through the portal or whatever, and the Margwa is right there, you're probably dead if you don't have Joe. And I also love this gun because the upgraded version has like a bigger portal, and like it gives you more damage, and it's just really fun to use. It's a really cool gun, and if you haven't tried using it yet, I would recommend going on Shadows of Evil and testing it out. Okay, number 1. This one was the hardest one of them all. There's a bunch of tons of wonder weapons out there, and if I didn't pick the one that you didn't pick, or just please don't be mad at me. It's not like I don't like that gun. It's just that it's not one of my favorites. And I have some honorable mentions to say. First honorable mention, I had to give it to the Scavenger. Scavenger is a really cool weapon. One of my friends used to love the Scavenger. He used to say it was one of his favorite guns, and I like how it's like the first ever sniper's wonder weapon. It's way better than the other one. It turns into humans. That's the crappiest one. Yeah, so I like the Scavenger. It's really cool. The blast rate damage, I don't like that. And my second honorable mention was okay, now this one was really hard too, because like, I'm sorry, there's like so many wonder weapons out there. Again, like how I said that, and I had to just come to one conclusion here. This is the second honorable mention. The jet gun. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the jet gun. It is from Buried, the Paralyzer. The Paralyzer was a really fun gun to use, but the reason why I didn't put it on the list was because it's on Buried, like one of the easiest maps of all time, and I just wanted to put it for an honorable mention. I felt bad leaving it off the list, so at least I'm mentioning it right now. And I mean, like, it's the first wonder weapon you could fly with. I think that's the coolest idea characters ever came with a wonder weapon. Okay, coming into number 1. I don't know if this really counts as a wonder weapon, but of all time I've seen all these wonder weapons and everything, I had to go with this one. And this one right here is my favorite wonder weapon of all time so far. It is the Ray Gun Mark III. Now, comment below if I'm wrong, because I don't know if it's a wonder weapon or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm putting it at number 1. It has this awesome effect with dual wield, with the side one being the ray gun has a lot of ammo, and it shoots this ray blast, and it doesn't give you splash damage. And on the other side, it has this like little portal you can shoot, and then when you shoot it with the ray gun, it's like this big purple thing that sucks, like kills all the zombies around it. I just find that one of the best wonder weapons of all time. And personally, me, if probably you guys are different, and you guys have different opinions or whatever. Tell me your top favorite, and not in the comments. Tell me your top favorite wonder weapons in Call of Duty history, and I will see you guys later. See you in the Mist Shadows.